Hello friends, it's Marianna and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all of my summer essentials, my kind of like June, July favorites. We're right in the middle of July, in the middle of a third heat wave here for the UK summer, and so these favorites have really helped me to kind of handle the heat, have a little bit more fun this summer, and just good overall vibes, I guess. So without further ado, let's get started. First thing on my list is this sunscreen that I found. I went looking everywhere to try and find a non-toxic sunscreen that had no bad ingredients in it and would also help protect me from the sun. And I found the perfect sunscreen. It is this one by roche-posay. It is SPF 50, so it's very high protection. It's water and sweat resistant. It smells like a sunscreen, but like in a good, subtle way. It leaves no white marks, and it's also good for sensitive skin. I promise you this is not sponsored. I have just found it so difficult to find a good sunscreen for the summertime, and this one is it. These are in no particular order and in no particular like categories. I'm just kind of telling you exactly what I've been loving recently. Next up are these little fruit pouches that I buy from Lidl, the supermarket. These are so delicious. I have found them to be such an easy, quick, and refreshing snack this summer. They are technically meant for babies, so you find them in the kids like baby section of Lidl. However, they're like super affordable and budget friendly, and it's just organic fruit, so even though it's high in natural sugar, it's not a bad snack to have, and I just love having it in my purse. It's super easy. And another really great thing is because you have like a lid to open it, if you're done and you don't have a trash nearby, you can just close it and keep it in your bag until you have a bin nearby. So it's super nice and easy to carry around on a hot summer day, and it's an amazing sweet treat that is overall pretty good for your health. Something else I've been completely loving are my iced matchas that I make at home with my own homemade fruit syrup as well. If you have never made your own fruit syrup, highly recommend. It is so easy and simple. I do have my exact recipe pinned on like top of my TikTok profile for my strawberry syrup, but I do strawberry and blueberry, and it's exact same process for both of them. You just replace the fruit, of course, and it's such a lovely treat to have in the morning with like a good type of caffeine that isn't going to give you a major crash. I spoke about this in my last video, but I do have PCOS, and so while I still have a coffee pretty much every day, having a matcha instead of like a second coffee for that extra caffeine boost is super helpful. And I make sure to have my caffeine drinks always after eating foods as well, because it's just a better way for your body to process it. But yes, my fruit iced matchas have been delicious, and also such a great way to save money as well, because I live in London and these fruit matchas are so expensive. I kid you not, usually they're not this bad, but yesterday I went to check out a restaurant in Westfield and the matcha started at like £7.50 or £7.80 and went to 8 something for an iced matcha, just because they had like their strawberry fruit puree. I'm sorry, I make it at home for like £1. It's so good, so good, and just a great summer drink. Something else I've been loving this summer, but also all year round as well, are my film cameras. I have one that is the Kodak Ultra F9 that I literally just bought off Amazon. It's nothing that special. And I also have one that I was recently gifted by my mom, which belonged to my parents before I was even born. It's from the 90s. It's an Olympus Infinity Stylus. This camera I haven't tried yet, I will say, but I've like bought the film. I'm just waiting to get to the film on my Kodak one because I really want to see what I have on there. But I will be using this Olympus one very soon for the rest of summer, and I'm so excited. I feel like capturing summer memories on a film camera is such an elite feeling, especially when you get it developed and you see all of them, and it's just like so fun to kind of relive your summer through your film photos. It's just digital. I love digital. Like, I'm obsessed with digital photography, video editing, all of that, but you can't get the same feeling with film. You really can't. I'm definitely like a beginner when it comes to film photography, but having these cameras around, I just went to see Sabrina at BST and I brought my film camera, and I can't wait to see the pictures that I took with my sister and my boyfriend there. It's just gonna be such a great way to relive that memory. Now this next one, I generally would not survive this UK heat without, and is my handy dandy trusty portable fan. I got this one from John Lewis, and it's a really cute like burnt orange color, so it's summery as well. And yeah, it's just so helpful, especially when you're on the tube and you're on one of those lines that don't have AC, or even just when I'm working. I unfortunately get very like sweaty, clammy hands, so if I'm trying to edit my YouTube video and then it's hot outside, which means it's hot inside, and then my computer's also hot because it's trying to process all of this, my hands literally start dripping water, which I know is kind of gross. Unfortunately, that's just how it is with me. But yeah, this fan is a lifesaver. I literally just like prop it up on my desk, and then I can start typing and doing my editing and everything, and it saves me. Or like I said, if I'm on the tube and I'm just really hot, put it on my face or on my neck, everything. It is so nice, so handy and useful. And lastly on my list of summer essentials is my perfume. I have this perfume which I mentioned in my What's in My Bag video. It is a Chanel Chance perfume in the Eau de Fraîche scent, which just translates to fresh water, and as the name suggests, it's a super fresh, floral, summery, spring-like smell. It just reminds me of clean, summer vibes. And also the perfume is like light green colors, so it's very summery as well. It is a really nice scent, very fresh, very light, nothing too sweet. I've really been loving it this summer. It's the one I'm gravitating to the most. So those are all of my summer essentials slash July favorites. I hope that you enjoy that. And now I'm going to share with you some of my current favorite songs. They do change very frequently. These are the ones that I have on repeat right now. I will put them all on the screen here, and I did make a playlist of all of them included, so if you want to check that out, I will leave the Spotify link in the description down below. But that is everything for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give a like and subscribe down below. And also drop your favorite summer essentials in the comments because I would love to know what that is. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!